Apex Gamester, and welcome to the demo of FIFA 14. This is a first look, and as we can see, the user interface has changed somewhat. Obviously, not many of the features unlocked already. It's only a demo, but I don't want to waste any time really in taking you through some of the new features of the game. I'm going to go to the practice arena first, just so we can get a feel for the player, and to be honest, so far it's very similar to 2013 in terms of the normal player movement. It's supposed to be a 360 dribbling now, which it does seem very fluid, and yep, that's great. And let's try a little shot from range. Ooh, lovely. The game, in fact, I'm not actually sure when the game comes out. I will find out, and I'll put the release date in the description. Many of the shots work in the same way as FIFA 13. So we've got driven shot. There we go, which was a bit wide. That's with the right trigger, the left trigger. The right bumper, finesse. See there, he took it on the outside of the boot there. Oh, very nice. Seem a lot more accurate now. Well, yeah. Maybe not so much more accurate, but like the finesse shots seem to be much improved. And I'm assuming, well, that's not lobbed. Maybe that's changed. Hang on, let me get a bit closer there. See if that actually is a lobbed pass. A lobbed shot. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's go back here and let's go into a game. I've set my team as PSG. You can play as PSG, Barcelona, New York Red Bulls, Boca Juniors from Argentina, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, and Borussia Dortmund from Germany, and AC Milan from Italy. Don't know why I nearly said Spain there. So I'm going to be, let's say, Paris Saint-Germain versus Spurs, seeing it's my first game. They can play in their home. Now let's make them play in the blue. That's fine. And you can see, if we do see, actually, I've just noticed that Mamadou Sakho is still in this team, and he isn't in. He doesn't actually play for Paris Saint-Germain anymore. Of course, he is signed for Liverpool. So that's a bit awkward. Also, Gareth Bale is there for Tottenham. So I don't really know what's going on there. The font has changed slightly, which does look cool, in keeping with the update that we've got here. Javier Pastor or Lavezzi. See, I'm going to play him because he looks quite cool there. Maybe slightly out of position. So I'm going to go ahead with the game, and we have a new shooting mini game during the game load up. Press B to take a shot at goal. The longer you hold B, the harder the shot will be. You'll have 8 attempts to hit all 4 targets at goal. Okay, and I make a good start. Even better. Oh, I'm doing so well. Jesus, are you serious? There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing this. Okay, I didn't do too well there, but let's get straight into the game, and I'm really interested to see how different this game feels to FIFA 13. Annoying that we're not actually playing on the new EA Ignite engine, which was unveiled at the Xbox One conference. Apparently EA thought that people that play this game on the PC do not have high enough spec computers to deal with the new Ignite engine. Of course, they can speak for themselves. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to handle it. But I'm hoping that this will be resolved at some point in the future, maybe with an update, hopefully free. But knowing EA, we'll probably end up having to pay a little bit more if we want to get an updated version with the Ignite engine. And my prediction will be probably it happens 6 months from now, so that they can get the most money out of us. But we're here at the new camp. Seems like that's the only place we can play, and just looking at all this new artwork as we start up, it seems very similar, although redesigned slightly. You know, as much as we would expect. Same format, just slightly new and crisper look. And so that's their team there. Maybe using last year's squads, but that's fine. So already we can see the game looks a little crisper. I'm not sure how many of the visuals are, what's the word? Like how much of this is actually what the actual full game will look like. I'm assuming that there'll probably be a few tweaks for the real game. They want to see how this demo goes down. Oh, gonna get a throw in there. Thank you. I was robbed a little bit there. And defending is definitely a little bit more difficult. I thought that was offside. Was that not offside? Okay, apparently that wasn't offside. I thought I saw a little flag go up, but I think maybe that was an advantage to us. Either way, we've conceded a goal already. Passing seems to be pretty crisp. As I say that, I do that. Not too good. It's definitely a little bit weird because I'm still playing FIFA 13 and used to the way it plays, and to get used to a new one is, you know, it can be difficult. Ooh, that pass nearly went through. You can only play 3-minute halves on the demo. Oh. Slide tackling's different. The way it works. I want to see how some of the challenging happens, like with the whole losing the balance thing. I want to see if that's still there. And say they designed the game to make defending again more difficult, to make playing the game overall more difficult. And interesting to see how they've done. Yeah, you still do the whole lose balance thing, although he recovered quite well. Let's see if we can build up an attack here. Oh, no, apparently not. The ball kind of ran on a little bit there. Still the same skill moves. Oh, that nearly went wrong. But it was said that the sprinting was going to be a bit more fluid, and it was going to be less about just holding sprint the whole game and more about actually planning your sprints, which is interesting to see. To be honest, I haven't seen much of that at the moment. Some of the movement seems to be a little bit jittery, and I think that's half-time already. And we're 1-0 down, but that's fine. Racism will not be tolerated. Still got that little thing there. Oh, this is a lot better. This is a very nice little user interface. And we can look at match facts, resume, settings, end match, and instant replay there. And team management like that. Ah, that's nice. So let's go straight back in with the game. And let's see if we can get a goal in this game. We can play a couple in this video. Try out a couple teams and see how we do. Oh, foul there. Missed time challenge. And now it does seem a little bit more like the ball is a separate entity. When you have possession of the ball, you can definitely tell that the ball is sort of not linked to the player as in previous versions of the game. It actually feels like the ball has its own physics, that's independent of the player. Now, I should say at this point, as you probably have already guessed, that I am not a very good player at FIFA. I'm not very good at all, but I do enjoy FIFA. I enjoy football very much. Just not too good at the game. But that doesn't mean that I can't have fun here. Let's see if I can make a little counter-attack. I'll let it get a goal here. Oh, that was a bit annoying. Challenging is definitely more difficult. I think I did well anyway there to get that ball away. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can make a little run here. Nope. Too slow, but we got to throw in a bit of a dangerous position. I would very much like to... Oh, he's offside. What I was going to say is I'm very much looking forward to seeing if the sort of like 10-second little animations that we get before every substitute are still there. I see that substitute previously was quite slick and didn't take up too much of our time. Because that's one thing that really did irritate me in FIFA 13 is that we had to watch the stupid little animation of a player bending down and tying shoelaces or something. And that's not something that we really want to see. Yeah, that's to a bit of realism, and of course, in real life, you do have a bit of a wait. But when you're impatient and you're trying to, you're in the zone, you just want to get on with it. We don't want everything to be a simulation of real life. We like to simulate real life with the modern conveniences of a computer set. It just seems to me like it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but it's the same every year with every FIFA, with every new iteration. Didn't map my pass in the correct way there, so that's a little bit disappointing, and also that was disappointing. And that was completely to the wrong player as well. That sucks. And that's the end of the game, and I did lose, but I'm going to play another one. Because I have to score a goal in this video, of course. And I'm going to pick a couple of new teams. So let's go. I'm going to be Barcelona, and let's go against Boca Juniors. Let's see if we get a better run of things. Ooh, pink. That should be nice. Ooh. Interesting. Oh. Let's see what we've got to do here. Oh, dude. There we go. Oh. Oh, I think I'm supposed to lob here. You gonna let me go? Okay. That was the wrong type of... Oh, dude. What am I doing? Oh, God. Come on, I can do better than this. Are you serious? There we go, it's in. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't do too well on that. But that's fine. Don't judge my ability to play this game. Please just judge the game. I'm going to skip all this stuff. The more I look at it, the more it tends to look like the older version, actually. See if we can start a little nice slick passing movement, but I couldn't. And there seems to have Giving away a free kick there for some unknown reason. I know I certainly wasn't offside. A little bit confusing. Okay, guys, come on. Let's score a goal in this game. And it can go through. I'm not quite sure what the free kick was about there, but one of the things that really annoyed me about FIFA 13 is penalties for things that clearly weren't fouls. Like, you know, really, really, like, awesome challenges. Where I get the ball, however, Mr. Ref decides it's a free kick. It's definitely a lot more difficult to move with the ball, especially to interweave around players. Let's try a little bit of skill. I've done well here. And I actually managed to get a shot, which in fact in the old game I didn't actually manage to get a shot in. Let's see if I can curve a little ball in here. Oh dear, that was a very slow delivery. Maybe the power-up bar is reacting a little bit slower than what I'm used to. Ooh, that didn't make it through. Now the ratings are more in my favour, though. I'm faring a little better. See my lofty little ball in here. Go on, good at ground. Didn't slide along the ground as much as I would have liked him to. First impressions, though, this seems to be quite a slick little title. I knew it was going to be similar to the previous, as it's being performed on the exact same engine. Oh, there we go. That was nearly in. Nice reactions there from the player though, and he responded to the ball well. Let's see what we can do here. So you get all these lofted balls in again, and that's a little bit better. Not quite sure what happened there. I pressed shoot quite a while ago. Also, the referee's choice of colour is not doing me any favours. Yeah, changing direction, very difficult in this game. And I seem to have given away a free kick. Just for that earlier slide tackle, which I performed off the ball. Oh dear. Not quite sure what happened there, but surely that would have been a foul. Yeah, it seems very, very difficult. The ball seems to want to travel away from the player quite a lot easier than I would have hoped. Okay, trying to get a tackle in. And let's get one of these lofted through ball passes straight away. Oh, and he's missed. He's missed the ball there. Oh, dude. See, the ball got away from me very easily there. He was unable, even though it's Lionel Messi, the best player in the world, he was not able to keep that ball under control. I think it's going to make for a difficult experience. I'm going to get straight into the second half of this game. I think, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, not quite sure what I was trying there. That's not my intention. And, oh, Jesus. Really cheap free kicks being given away here. That's not really the player I wanted to give it to. But I get a goal. And it's Neymar. So it's not last year's squad, so we have got some new signings here. But I've got a goal, I may even win a game now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The players seem a little heavier. A little bit more difficult to control. Yeah, so you can't just turn on a sixpence anymore like you could in the previous game. is you've definitely got to be a bit more, a little bit more alert and sure of your movements before you commit. Try a little shot from distance. I wanted to see how shots are blocked from outside the area or around the edge of the area, as in 13 and 12 they seem to be blocked a little bit too easy for my liking. That wasn't really as fluid as a pass as I would have liked. And the shot was blocked quite easy there, but then it was quite a poor shot. Keeper's taking quite a few risks here, and you know, I've got close to catching the ball off of who he's thrown it out to a couple of times now, and there apparently I've given away another free kick. So again, you're going to have to be a little bit more careful, and as I try and mash away at the A button here. Unfortunately, we are having to watch one of these god-awful substitution animations. It's not ideal, but that's... oh dear me, and another free kick as well, very cheap. Not quite sure what's going on with the referee, but I think there's going to be some really frustrating fouls being given away. Challenge. What a good little spin there by Neymar, and let's see what we can do here with this guy. Oh, well defended. Oh dear. Let's dive into some challenges. Let's see what we can do. Nope. Oh, it's a half time. Is that full time? That's full time. So I actually managed to win a game. 1 goal. And what I want to do is I want to try one more game. And I'm going to be Borussia Dortmund against AC Milan. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I want to go into game settings and I want to change it to normal. I don't know. Yeah, let's change it to normal and everything else can stay the same. Let's see if that changes anything. In this drill, dribble into the zone and power up your cross by pressing X. Power it lesser. Okay. I need to knock over as many boxes as possible. And I managed to miss every box. These are some cool little mini games. Oh, nice. Okay, let's get straight on with the game. But some cool little mini games there. I'm not sure if I've seen them all yet. But this will be the last goal I play. The last game I play. Before wrapping up this video with some final thoughts. Oh, I managed to get the ball back here. A little bit of skill didn't work. Good tackle though. Sliding challenge is still as effective as always. I'm going to try and get some more shots at goal here. What was a good challenge. It doesn't seem to recognise your choice of pass as well. I don't know if that's the slickness of the engine at the moment, or if it's, you know, this is actually part of the final game. But it just seems to be getting a little too many of my passes wrong, a little bit more than usual. You can run that out for a throw-in if you want, my friend. I'm not bothered at all. That's the wrong pass again, my friend. Okay, and there we go. I was going to give away another free kick there with the advantage. Nice little flicker of the pass there, but there was no one there to receive it, so... Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're going to have to seriously be careful with that tackle button on this game. A little bit frustrating. There's going to be a lot of unneeded yellow cards. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. There we go. Let's get on. Okay. Touch was a little heavy, but can't complain. Balotelli. He is AC Milan now, of course. And he's offside. Well, again, that's quite annoying. He shouldn't have been offside, really. I hadn't controlled that player for quite some time. I don't really know what he was doing in an offside position. Team. I'm not having such a great time playing as them, but I've got a little chance for a counter-attack here. And the player, he didn't back out of his run, which was good to see. He sort of adjusted his run and changed direction, but he didn't just like sort of back out like the second before I pressed the cross button, which was good to see. Passing seems to be a little bit slow. Oh, lovely movement though. Absolutely lovely. I've made the pass and the player just read the run completely. Absolutely brilliant. And no goals in this one so far. I'll try and get another, but so far I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. Nice little step away there. And Lewandowski with a shot, and we get another corner. Let's see if I can bend this one in okay. Let's see what we can do. And now it's not a dead cert that the keeper's going to catch the ball when it comes towards him. That's always good. You can challenge the keeper even in those areas. I'm pretty sure you have to be careful though you don't draw a foul. I'm sure it's pretty easy to give away a free kick in those positions. My defending is absolutely chronic, so apologies about that. The power bar seems to be a lot slower than it was before. Holding down the button a little bit longer may be required on some things. Oh, a lovely run. Player movement has drastically improved though. Absolutely lovely. And then he does a little dance there, the Polish wonder boy. And then let's see what we can do the rest of the time. Great challenge. I am enjoying very much how the AI responds to your passes. However, it is a little bit more difficult to actually make the passes. Oh dear. And the way that the player collects the ball as well from like a long pass like that is very, very satisfying. Like he actually takes a decent first touch and it doesn't slow down horrifically in between plays. Like if you're switching the play and you want to continue your run, it's actually going to allow you to do that instead of doing a drastically slow sort of keep you up while the defenders bear down on you. Nice little early cross. Not sure what I was doing there. I was going a little shot. And that's probably going to be the end of this game by the time the keeper has made his kick. Let's see if we can do a little shot from the edge of the area, from the edge of the halfway line, but I couldn't. So, a couple of little highlights. That was a particular one there, being able to challenge the goalkeeper from that area. And is this going to be the goal? Lovely. I'm not quite sure that that shot near the end counts as a highlight, but yeah, really enjoyed it. So, final thoughts and my first opinion on the game. There's ups and downs, really. I really enjoy some of the things. Like I really like the way that the AI players like respond to your pass choice. First touch seems to have improved quite a lot. I think you're going to be able to do a lot more slick attacks with that. Yeah, just the runs. The runs were brilliant. So even passes that I thought may have not made it to a player, a player darted in and got into position really well. A couple of things I didn't like. You can't turn on a sixpence anymore, which I'm sure is slightly more accurate, but of course it's going to make the game more difficult and more realistic though at the same time. So there's pros and cons. Also, a lot of silly bookings as well. So I think people are going to have silly bookings, silly fouls. So I think you're going to have to be a little bit more careful when judging when to make which sort of tackle. I managed to make some fouls, by not even pressing a tackle button, just nudging a player and completely taking his legs out, maybe slightly exaggerating. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing that happens every year. We get a brand new FIFA game. It plays really slick, but at the start, you have a little bit of trouble getting to grips with the new physics. And I think it's going to be the exact same with this one. FIFA 14 is very playable. It's very fun. From the 3 games that I just played, I really enjoyed it. And I slowly, started to learn the little ways of the game, and that's what everyone will have to do, just as the same as they did with FIFA 13 and 12 and 11 before it. So yeah, completely to wrap it up, I think it's going to be as popular as ever. And I enjoy getting my hands on the full game. So, for now, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments of the video and of my review of it. And, just please share the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you next time.